guys, it's me again, Lucy. I just did a video and it probably should be up by now. It was the March wrap up of the books that I've read. I won't tell you how many it is. If you want to find out, go to that one. And I talked about some stuff, personal stuff at the end about how my channel's changing, my books and my personal life, like jobs or college and stuff is happening. So I'm not going to do that in this video now, so I explained it in that video. So if you want to find out, go and watch this one. This one's just going to be the video getting straight to the point of April book wrap up, because I've missed some months because I've been off for a while. So I talked all about that in that video, so if you want to know, go to that one. I'll put that link of that video in this description if you can't find it on my channel, but it should be there because it should be below this video, because it should be the last one before this one that got loaded up, because I upload the March one, the April one, which is this one, and then I'm going to be uploading the next month one as well, which is, I think, whatever. So let's get straight to it into April. So the first book I read in April was actually the 19th of April 2016, and it was called Without You by Kelly Elliott, and you know she's one of my favourite authors of all time. I really love her. And I gave this book 3 out of 5. Oh god, this is the book series which is about like the series that I finished, and I did a review of all of them. You know, the Wanted series, there was 5 books. And this is like their children that the parents have had, the couples that had children in every book. This is about their children's love story. So you get the people from the Wanted series back. It's really nice, but it's from their kids' point of view this time, like the son or the daughter or whatever, or the girlfriend, boyfriend. So it's very nice. I was really excited about this all coming out. The next one was on the 20th of April 2016, so the very next day, which is called Saving You, the Wanted series in Texas. I think that's what it's called, Wanted in Texas. It's like the, you know, it means the children series. But 2 by Kelly Elliott. I gave this 3 out of 5, and yeah, I said what it was. The next one was on the 21st, the next day, Holding You, the Love Wanted in Texas book 3, and I gave that 3 out of 5. And I gave yeah, the next one was on the 22nd of April. This is a different author and a different book series. It's called Play, which is Stage Drive 2 by Kylie Scott. Oh, they've got similar names. And I gave this 2 out of 5. And I have read the first book of the series. I forgot what it was called. Oh my god, what was it called? I think it was Drive, wasn't it? I forgot. It's where they got, the girl wakes up and she's got married, and she just remember she got married like after getting really drunk in Vegas, and she's got married to a famous rock lead singer or something, wherever he was, I forgot. I can't remember what one was called. I think that's called Drive or something. And then there's one called Lick or something, yeah, but I didn't really enjoy that book. It was okay, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. In the book where I thought, oh, it sounds really good, and then the actual book was kind of disappointing to how I thought it was up here and the book was like down here. And I read that, I think that book was like 2014 or 2015, so it's been like over a year or 2 years I read that one. And I was going, at the time I was going to read all the series, but I didn't enjoy the first book, so I thought there's no point. But I thought, bless me, bless you, whatever, sorry about that, excuse me. But I thought there's no point, I don't, you know, but I thought at the same time, you know, didn't like the first book, I thought, hey, maybe it's just the first book, maybe the other books are really good. So I thought I'll go and give the second book a chance, the second book a chance. And I don't know if I enjoyed it more than the first book actually. I think they're both just as good, which is a good thing, but I still think they're at the same standard. They were both good books, but they just weren't as good as I thought they could be. And I don't know, I might eventually go back to reading the third one, but I haven't really enjoyed them that much that I want to. Like Kelly Elliott, she does a brilliant job, I love her, or J.S. Scott, they are brilliant authors, or Abby Glines, I love all 3 of those authors. Those books that those authors write, I just, even if it's a series or standalone, I'm like, I can't wait for the next one, I need to know what happens next about the next couple, or, you know, I can't put the book down, I finish it in one go. So yeah, I don't know. I think this book series is still good. I think it's still worth a read. I just think it's a book that you can put down, and it is a book that it's a series that you don't feel like you have to go and get the next one off the shelf straight away. I think it is a series that you can kind of be like, I can read a book per a year, and that's not a bad thing. I like books that don't make me so emotional that I feel like I need them now. It's kind of a good thing. But I do enjoy books that make me feel that passionate that I need to read it now. So I'm not trying to make out that this is a bad book. It's just I don't think it was as good as I thought it was going to be, but I think the author did a great job. I did like the characters, but there was stuff in this book and the first book that I read that just pissed me off. And I was like, why would you do that? Which some books do. You just think that's stupid, you know. Oh, why do you do that? But it's not just that author, other authors do that. But I think it's just personally me, because some of you might think, oh, that's alright, I would do that in my real life. But to me, I probably wouldn't do some of the things that those characters do because of how I am. I'm just like, oh, F this. But that's not saying it's a bad book, it just means because of the person that I am, I personally wouldn't be like, oh, I'll do that. You know what I mean? It's just the same as like if you're religious or if you're gay, you know, if you come from a different country where you have guns, or if you don't, or whatever. It's just your point of view. So some people might think, oh yeah, I would do that, that makes sense in my head, and then to me it'd be like, that makes no sense, why would you do that? So I'm not saying it's a bad book, I just said it wasn't the right kind of book that would make me be so happy and give it 5 stars, shall we say. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. That was on the 22nd of April, by the way, 2016. I think I said that, but anyway, let's go on to the next one. On the 26th of April 2016, I read Finding You by Kelly Elliott, and I gave that 2 out of 5. And then it's May. So how many books did I read? I can't say that books, that's the May collection. We're still in May. We've got like another 4 days left, haven't we? So I can't do May yet. I'm going to wait till that month's over. Like, so I'll probably upload it like the last day or the first day of June, isn't it? So, so I can tell you how much I've read so far, but I don't really think I will do that. But anyway, let's just count how many books I've read in April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hold on, I think I counted it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, 5. And if I'll just tell you this. So far in May, I've read 3 books. The first book I read in May was the 14th. And I just finished a book in the 28th of May, which was today. Because I started reading it like at midnight, and I finished it like 6 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed then, and I wake up really late in the day. But it's some holidays, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going out tomorrow, so I probably won't have a video at then. But hey, at least I've done some videos for you. That's 2 videos I've done. I haven't done videos in a while. So yeah, I haven't done any book reviews in a long time. I have currently, I think it's 32 in it. I have currently read, just to tell you that guys as well if you want to know, I think it's, isn't it 432, I think it is. I'm just going to check that. It is, yeah, 432 books I've read. And I've got on my to read list 41.